What's up, guys? Flippin' Steve coming at you today with some red eyes. Yes, because I've been working all night. Haven't been getting any sleep. Funky work schedule. Just getting back to the grind, this past week. But guys, I got to get a video out to you. We hit 400 subscribers. I got to do a giveaway, and I'm going to give you some content on some NFL QB bargains that I think are some good buys right now. So, guys, sit back, relax. Good luck to everybody, and I'll be back to do this giveaway. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Flippin' Steve. And like I said in the intro, I'm going to give you guys 3 NFL QB picks that I have right now that I believe are really good bargains. One of these players is going to be a future Hall of Famer, a guy who already has a great legacy. The other one is a young quarterback who's starting to come into his own and lead his team, to wins. And another one is a player who was a hot young prospect years ago, has sort of become a bust, but I think has a rebound opportunity, in his new situation. So I'm going to give you those picks, and I'm also going to give you reasoning as to why I believe these cards are bargains. I'm not just going to say, hey, this is a bargain, go get it. I'm going to give you some, some thoughts, stuff for you to think about. But first, guys, 400 subscribers. We did it. My last check, we were at 413. So we're at 413 subscribers. We were at 414. Unfortunately, for some reason, I lost one, but that's okay. So at the end of this video, I will be doing the giveaway, the 400 subscriber giveaway. I will be drawing a name, and whatever card that person selected that they said they wanted, I will be going shopping to get if I don't already have it. So make sure you stay around to the end, because I also am going to be doing the announcement for 500 subscribers. Now, I know we're a long ways away, but what I'm going to do is a challenge to you guys. So I'm going to have details for that maybe halfway through this video. So we'll get into that in a couple minutes. So let's go ahead and get started on these QB picks. The first quarterback I want to talk about, and I don't really need to tell you guys a lot about this guy as much as the card itself. And I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers. Of course, everybody knows Aaron Rodgers has been one of the best QBs in the league, throughout his career. He'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's won a Super Bowl. He plays in a great market, there in Green Bay with the Packers. They always have a huge fan base. So his cards are going to always hold value. However, I think the Aaron Rodgers 2005 Topps, no matter how you buy it right now, is a killer bargain. Right now, this Gem Mint 10, which I picked up 2 of these, months back for $125 each. So just a couple months ago, these were $125 cards. Now they're starting to push the $350 mark. That you can still find them around $280, $300, but they've gotten as high as $350. But you can find them in a big window, anywhere between $280 and $350. Now, the reason that I think that this card is a bargain right now is because one of the trends and one of the things that I like to do is I like to compare cards and players to their peers and similar cards, from the same era. I did this with Peyton Manning and Tom Brady Bowman Chromes, and it led to me buying a lot of Tom Brady Bowman Chromes really cheap. Not Tom Brady, but Peyton Manning Bowman Chromes really cheap because I thought they were low in comparison to Brady. And it ended up working out for me really well. I also did it with the 2017 Deshaun Watson Prisms because the Patrick Mahomes were selling for $2,000 and Deshaun Watson's were selling for $125. And I just thought that the gap was really huge there. And I invested in Deshaun Watson, and I was able to flip those just recently, for close to $500 each. So that's one of the trends I like to look for, and hopefully that helps you guys out. And the card that I want to compare this to is the 2001 Drew Brees Topps rookie card, base Topps. And it's selling right now between $800 and $1,000. I've seen them go, in the low 800s. I've seen them go in the mid 900s. I've seen some go over 1,000. And this card right now, like I said, on a high end is going for $350. And when you compare the two, they both have a Super Bowl win. Drew Brees is, has the higher numbers. He has the records, the bigger passing numbers. However, Dan Marino also had that too. And in the long run, his price is balanced out, in comparison to guys like John Elway and stuff who didn't necessarily have the big numbers but had the Super Bowls. Now, I know Brees and Rodgers both have Super Bowl wins. However, Aaron Rodgers also has 2 league MVPs and 2 first-team All-Pros. Also to go along with his ton of Pro Bowls, but nobody really counts the Pro Bowl. But 2 first-team All-Pros and 2 MVPs, where Drew Brees has never won a league MVP, and that might be surprising to a lot of people. And I'm a Drew Brees fan. I think Drew Brees is a great quarterback, but he's never won the MVPs. So that's where Rodgers kind of has the edge, when you're talking about an MVP as opposed to statistics. And I just think that this may not hit Drew Brees' prices, and I'm not saying necessarily it should, but I believe the window there, when you're talking about this averaging a $300 sale and seeing the Drew Brees card selling for $900, you're looking at a $600 gap. And I just believe there's a lot more room for this card to grow across the board. The Gem Mint 10s are a little pricey. Even though they're a good bargain, they're a little pricey. So I believe that the PSA 9s are also a great buy. You can find them under $100, which is just a great buy to me. The PSA 9 is also underrated, not just the rookie card, but the grade as a PSA 9. And also in raw form. I bought this one raw, and it's definitely a grading candidate. I bought this raw, and it looks absolutely awesome. I got lucky. Sometimes you can buy raw and get a bad card. However, raw, these can be bought for $30. So even if you're looking at getting a PSA 9 in return, you're looking at still a $100 card. When you buy it raw for $30, you have the potential of getting a PSA 10, which could get you $300, $350, or getting a 9, which is still going to get you anywhere between $90 and $100. So you're looking at profit all the way across the board. I just think this is a highly underrated card for a great player, and just kind of overlooked right now with some of the other NFL quarterbacks. Next on my list is going to be last season's NFC champion quarterback. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I'm not a fan of the Niners or the Chiefs. I mean, I like both teams, just not my favorite teams. But Jimmy Garoppolo, and his cards are still not getting the respect in the market that they deserve. And of course, people are going to say, well, he doesn't throw a lot. The 49ers are a defensive team. They run the ball. But what a lot of people care about in the NFL in the end is wins. And he is a winning quarterback on a winning team that, in my opinion, got better. I think the 49ers got better, and I don't think anybody else in the NFC, as a whole, some of those contenders, the Packers, I don't think the Packers got any better, and they went to the NFC Championship last year. I don't think Seattle got any better. If any team may have gotten slightly better, it could be the Saints. That could still be the threat, but the 49ers tend to have their way with the Saints here recently. So I'm thinking that the 49ers could easily go back to the Super Bowl. Now, after winning the NFC Championship last year, this card shot up to over $100. And then after losing the Super Bowl, it dipped back down to like $70. So we've seen the potential that this card can get just by winning, a conference championship. It's been at $100. If they would have won the Super Bowl, you're probably looking at this card being $350, possibly $400 for a player who doesn't even have the accolades of the Aaron Rodgers. So again, going back to that card being underrated. But anyway, yeah, I could easily have seen this being a $300 card with a Super Bowl win. However, it didn't happen. But still a bright future, still on a good team. And again, we're looking for value here. So $70 on a high side in a PSA 10 right now. All he's got to do is repeat what he did last year. You're going to make profit. And if they happen to win a Super Bowl, you're really going to make some money. PSA 9s are $20. You can buy this in a PSA 9 for $20. And a grading fee nowadays is going to be $15 with PSA in bulk. So you're looking at $20, anywhere between $20 and $30 for a PSA 9. So you're guaranteeing yourself a mint card. And if you want to buy raw, guys, $6. There's listings right now, $6 with less than $1 for shipping costs. So you're looking at $7 raw. Even with a grading fee, if you get 9s back, you're going to break even. And if you get 10s, you're going to make money. So I believe across the board, this card, whether you buy it in a 10, a 9, or raw, is a great buy with upside. Now, before I get into the last quarterback, and you guys may think I'm crazy about the guy that I'm going to talk about, because it is a bit of a long shot. However, I'm going to explain to you my reasoning behind it. I want to talk about the subscriptions again, guys. 400 is amazing. I started my channel a little bit over a month ago. When I hit 10 subscribers, I was like, oh my God, 10 people care about what I talk about. And I'm still taken back by the fact that I have 400 plus subscribers, and I'm working towards 500, and that's just amazing to me. And you guys are still with me and rolling with me and checking out my content and hanging around for the giveaways. And I do the giveaways to give back to you guys. I don't do the giveaways to gain subscribers. I do them to give back. And that's I try to give back with my content, and hopefully you guys get entertainment out of my content, and hopefully you guys make some money off some of the content that I give you. But ultimately, just giving back to the community in any way that I can is awesome. So I want to talk about striving for 500 subscribers, guys. What I want to do, and I believe we can do it, is by the end of the month, by the end of June, hit 500 subscribers. Now, I know this video is going to be uploaded on the 22nd, and you're going to say that's 8 days. I'm at 413, so you're looking at, 87 subscribers over an 8-day period. So we got to average a little more than 10 subscribers a day, which is a lot. I get it. It's hard to get subscribers. But I just want to do it as a challenge, as a fun challenge to you guys. Actually, let's do it through July 1st. So let's do it through July 4th, guys. Let's do it to July 4th. Let's do it to July 4th because, it's a holiday here in the States. Big day for a lot of people. People celebrate. So maybe we can be celebrating 500 subscribers. And I'm going to give away wax. I'm going to give away wax because I think there's nothing more exciting than opening packs for you guys. Like I said, I give away singles, but I want to give away some packs. And I'm so confident in you guys that we're going to bust through this 500 subscriber challenge that I've already bought the prize. I don't have it here to show you, but I have ordered and it's on its way. And it's going to be a 2019-2020 Panini Revolution Basketball Chinese New Year box. So yeah, it's not the super highest end product. However, anything from basketball is nice. The cards look good, and you'll get to open some packs. But we need to hit that 1,500 subscriber mark, guys. Get on board, and let's all together, push towards 500 and get there. We do it by July 4th. We'll celebrate it by me giving someone a hobby Chinese New Year box of Panini Revolution basketball. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get into my last QB. And you're going to see the name, you're going to see the guy, and you're going to shut off the video. And I hope that's not the case, because it is a long shot and it is a gamble. But hey, when you're talking about Las Vegas, all right, you're talking about gambling. And no, I'm not talking about Derek Carr, the guy who has been getting pumped in the hobby for some reason or another. He's had many chances to succeed, and for some reason or another has struggled. The guy that I'm going to gamble on in Vegas right now, because I think he's the biggest low risk, high reward, is going to be Marcus Mariota. And this guy has been completely forgotten about. Very highly touted coming out of college. Played decent his rookie year. Was actually in the MVP talks in 2016 in his second year. And then he started suffering some injuries. I think they had some bad coaching there in Tennessee as far as the offense went. They were run heavy. They didn't really play to his strengths. They didn't bring in many weapons. He had some bad games, and I think he just kind of lost confidence in himself. And then eventually the coaching staff lost confidence in him. And they went another direction last year with Ryan Tannehill, who I'm a Ryan Tannehill fan also. As you guys know, I'm a Dolphins fan, so I still am always going to have love for Ryan Tannehill because I don't think he had the right opportunity in Miami. And all it took for Tannehill, and this is an example, was a change of scenery. And I think a change of scenery for Marcus Mariota out there to Las Vegas. And I know he doesn't have the starting job right now, but going out there with John Gruden, I don't think John Gruden brought him in for no reason. I don't think they signed Marcus Mariota to not give him an opportunity. And going out there with a coach like John Gruden who can help a struggling quarterback who has a lot of talent and can, shape his talents into the system, I believe that Marcus Mariota can get an opportunity out there. The Raiders are in a win-now situation coming into Vegas and with Gruden and expected to win, that I think that if Carr comes out and struggles, in the first couple weeks, that Mariota is going to get a chance. And I believe that is the Raiders' intentions. And when you're looking at price points on Mariota, so I bought this Contenders back in January just because I think, I thought he was going to get a change of scenery, maybe possibly sign with New England or something, which would have shot this through the roof. However, it didn't happen. But just by signing as the Raiders' backup, I bought this for $60. It's now going at auctions for over $100, $105, just because he's the Raiders' backup. The card that I'm really going to recommend at a low risk is going to be the 2015, 2015 Topps Chrome. You can buy the 2015 Topps Chrome rookie card in a PSA 10 for $20 out the door. $20. I mean, for the upside on that card, playing in that market out there in a brand new team, the change of scenery for a talented player with a new head coach that may, see him as a potential future starter if Carr has struggles or even gets injured. You never know what's going to happen in a volatile market like the NFL. All it takes for Marcus Mariota is to be named the starter, and he doesn't even have to step on the field. If he was to win the job, or something was to happen to Carr, or if Carr was to lose the job, this card would instantly triple in price, or his cards would instantly triple in price before he even stepped onto the field. So that's what I'm looking at the gamble. It may be a stretch, it may be a long shot, but then again, we're talking about Vegas, and Vegas is about gambling. $20 on his Topps Chrome PSA 10 rookie cards already graded. You're talking about if you buy them raw and you want to get them graded, you're already looking at $15 grading fees. To me, you can pick up maybe 3 of those in a lot for $50, save on shipping, and just put them away and hope that something happens. So again, guys, it is a long shot, but I do have the Aaron Rodgers. Nowhere for that card to go but up. He's already got a concrete legacy. First ballot Hall of Famer. You got Jimmy G, who's coming into his own, on a Super Bowl caliber team. If they're able to do what they did last year, you're looking at this card going back up. Right now, I think it's a good buy at $70 because I've seen these over $100. And if they win a Super Bowl, that'll triple. And you can get the 9s and the raws dirt cheap. And the Marcus Mariota. Yes, some things need to fall into place for him. However, I do believe it's all there to happen. It could happen. And being in that market out there and being with John Gruden, you never know what he's thinking. All it takes is a couple bad games out of Derek Carr or an injury, and I would never wish injury on anyone, so that's not what I want. But just looking at the prices and spikes on a Derek Carr's, could you imagine if something happened with Derek Carr and Marcus Mariota got a chance to play? So, again, guys, that's my 3 picks. Let me know what you think. I could be completely off in your mind. I could be accurate in your mind, and that's great because everybody's got difference in opinion. Also, guys, we're doing the 400 subscriber giveaway in this video. Yes, we're doing it in this video. And the challenge to break down that 500 subscriber wall has been laid out, guys. Let's get the 500 subscribers by July 4th, and we'll celebrate it with me giving away a box of Panini Revolution Chinese New Year basketball. So thanks again, guys. And until next time, good luck in your investing, and I will see you later. All right, everyone, here we go. It's time for the giveaway. 400 subscribers. Awesome giveaway, guys. Actually letting you choose your card. I did have to set a budget because, I'm not a millionaire. But yeah, let you pick something out for yourself. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and do this. 400 subscribers, guys. I still can't believe it. We're at 417 right now. So 417, working our way towards 500. Let's get there by July 4th. All right, let me get my comments right here. All right, guys, here we go. How many comments do we have? We have 77 comments, guys. I hope everybody answered the question correctly, which I think that you did. Remember, if you are the winner, I'm going to need you to comment on this video to claim your prize, so I know that it's you claiming it and not someone else. And then we will get together on either Instagram or Facebook and exchange contacts so that I can go ahead and get it shipped out to you. So here we go, guys. Without any further ado, good luck to everyone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? We have Panda Cards. Your favorites. Dolphins, Celtics, and Orioles. I would love a 2019 Series 2 Tatis PSA 10. Panda Cards. Congratulations, Panda Cards. Remember, 7 days to claim, or I'm going to draw someone else. And make sure you get with me in the comments so I can go ahead and send this out to you. And remember, guys, we're pushing for 500. We're going to do another giveaway. And I'm going to have some surprise giveaways in between just to keep things exciting. So thanks for everybody's support. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you next time around.